Alright, it's been a while since I've been streaming, but welcome back. Alright, we're continuing with Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. And I believe we're going to be working on... Oh, shit. Oopsies. I can never start a stream properly. Yeah, I was playing the, I had the input wrong for my setup, so I'll read on the computer and that. Alright, so yeah, we're starting chapter 7. I think we're looking for... We're supposed to be looking for General White. I did... At the end of the last stream, it kind of cut off before I was able to get to a save, so I just came back to Rogueport and saved. But that also, when I went back to Rogueport, I also bought a couple other badges and that, so the money might not line up with... Oh, and I did end up leveling up somehow. Oh, because I had to walk through these spaces. Yeah, money from last stream does not match. Okay. Oops. I don't remember what I put the badge points into, though. Have a quick look, update everything here, keep it, cool. Super Shrimp's perfect, but, let's see. Here, I took some items out. Oh, I did that at the end of the last one. I just equipped all these attack badges for fun. Sound effects badges, I mean. Oh, why am I not doing that? Put power jump on, just because we've got the Jumpman badge on. Two pretty lucky, so I think that was already like that at the start of the last one, so... Or at the end of the last stream, I mean, sorry. Not entirely sure what I equipped now. Oops. I'm curious how much damage power jump will do. I don't usually use it. This isn't going to take them out, I don't think. Gross. I think if I use... Oh. That's the first bingo we've had in a long time. Okay. I think... This should, yeah. Wow, that's a pretty powerful attack. I didn't realize. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay. Get away from me. Let's just see what a power jump is. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's not worth it because I feel like a regular jump does just as much. Anyways, okay. That did a surprising amount of damage. Ah, there's the lucky coming into play. So the last one did 11. That one did 12. Okay, power jump isn't worth it, I don't think. Let's swap for fun. Oopsies. Okay. So these fights on the way to Fire Outpost aren't really worth it. Get away from me. I feel like I don't actively dodge fights a whole lot. That's the first time I've done. Oh. Interesting little cutscene. Okay, one of them shouldn't be slowing down at a time. They should all probably slow down together. So this is the place, Well, where's this marvelous moon cannon, Let's begin by speaking with some of the locals, eh? You there. Welcome to Fire Outpost. Whoa, that's quite good lip warmer you've got. Okay, I now give you my special mustache viewing personality analysis, yeah? I've got it now. Your bushy room means that you're a stubborn and selfish man. You're wrong. Okay, I wanted to talk to someone who will actually give me... Oh, have not talked to you guys in a long time. We are the Chilly Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. We came to Fire Outpost for the skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing here. It's cold. It's too cold. Told you we should have at least checked a guidebook before we came here. Okay. Well, that was interesting. He looks like he has something to tell me. Ah, what business do you have here? What? A cannon? No such thing as here. Now listen here, you're the mayor, How can an official like you lie like that? Oh boy, I know I saw a cannon the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. Shush. You call yourself a bomb? I spit at you. You know the rules. There is to be no mention of cannon to non-bombs. No mention. Must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all that, you great blowhard. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. Ah. World could end. Well, you cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. Circumstances? Must have permission of Gold Bob to use cannon. He is the one who started whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing a job that he took Cannon Key and left. Gold Bob and General White? That is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Gold Bob and General White. Very well then. Can't give up now, old boy. Mary, let's go find those two. Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure... Oh, he's not here. Well, I thought he would... He is up there eventually at some point. Still can't get in here. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. You get out of... Oh, jeez. Oh, there's 4 of them? Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, frig. I don't know how I missed that action command. I guess I just took the chicken way out. I could have used Mario's turn to take an extra guy out. Oh, why does it keep coming up stairs? There we go. Got the action coming that time. Alright. Oops. Right. And... there we go. If I hadn't been lucky on the first one, he would have, oh, I guess if I had been lucky, hadn't been lucky, he would have died, but I was gonna say, if he had hit me, I would have taken the damage off of him. Oh. Just do this. Cool. Should have a lucky counter going on every time I get lucky. Oh my goodness. Right. I think this is all the enemies on this piece of the map now, at least. And they could drop some flower points, that'd be nice after this battle. Oh, there's one. Okay. Alright. So, off to find Gold Bob. We know where Gold Bob is. We've seen him a few times on our adventures. So, he's at Poshley Heights, I'm pretty sure. That'll probably be our first stop. Let's go. Oh, I guess we're fighting this guy. Wonderful. Ah, come on. There's no thematic reason for fog to just show up when we're in the sewers like this. Come on. Oh, cool. Some useful items. Oh. I only wanted to do this fight just in hopes that they drop more stuff. Sorry, hit the mic. Okay. Yeah, okay. Nearly back to full health. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Take him out there, Bobby. Alright, and maybe drop some useful stuff since that was a... No, never mind then. A dumb fight, I was gonna say. Alright. Oh, I thought we were gonna miss that. Alright, Partially Heights. I think Gold Bob was back in the first area. That's where his house was. Oh, freak. Sorry. He's normally, yeah, over here. Well, he's going to ask us to do something for him. What's that you say? You must use the cannon fire outpost to save the world? Well, that is rather a pickle, isn't it? Very well then. I certainly owe you a favor or two. Yes, I should say. The truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. Just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I need you to demonstrate just... Oh, this dingus. For a matter of money... Nothing. Something for nothing. Money makes the world spin. You're a bit naive, I'm afraid. Why don't you come back once you... This dingus. Ugh. 1 coin. 1 coin, do you mock me? Why not just slap me with your shoe and be done? This will not do. No, no. Why don't you come... Ugh. 64 coins. This... I feel like he's just proved he's the worst character in this game. You pay every coin, all of them? No! Okay, we're just gonna go through the dialogue then. Yes. Well, I suppose I'm just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually, you know. That means you'll be left with 0 coins with absolutely nothing. I mean, think of it, man. If you spent all your coins, and I mean all of them, you would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road. Yeah. Hold on. I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. I mean, if you actually take the coins, it just makes you such a bigger dickhead. Don't say just kidding later on. Or so. Yeah. Oh, and I wasn't scared. It's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, you will, you dingus. Yeah, so drop that way. Oh. Let's check the mail. Alright, okay, I've read everything. Report was taken into custody today by authorities as he tried to board the blimp carrying a large amount of volatile liquid. After a few tense moments, authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment and the businessman was subsequently released. RDM reporters were mystified by this following the unsolicited comment, "Buy our new hot sauce, folks." Interesting. So we have the pleasure of introducing the fabulously luxurious shop of Excess Express, the sales stall. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cooking for rookies. Ink pasta, just boil fresh pasta till perfectly al dente and mix with the inky sauce. Perfecto. I don't know where to get inky sauce. Like I said, I don't know much about cooking in this game. Alright. Let's go. I don't know where to go for Gold Bob or for General White now. Oops. No, I want to go here. Okay. You're not very helpful. Maybe I gotta go talk frankly. Let's go see what he has to say. Oh, good. The first hit for once. I don't think that would have been a problem either way, though. Oh, I was wondering where the sound effects were coming from. I forgot I equipped all this sound effects badges. I think one of them is Bowser's grunt or something. I've heard that one. That was... Yeah. So that shows up every once in a while, I guess. The cheap noise or something. Oops. I hate climbing up these pipes. Should be an easier way to get back top side of Rogueport. What was I gonna do to? Oh, I have no star pieces. Okay. Alright, what do you know about General White? Almost done, and that's it? Okay. Maybe I have to bring the certificate back to the mayor. You got anything interesting? Right. Just more traveling back and forth. It's wonderful. Alright. Yoshi, we're gonna speed through this. No fighting. Okay, never mind. Right, and I don't think I have any partners who could take out these guys in a hit. In one turn, I mean. Oh, get back on Yoshi. Oh. Yeah, get away. Oh. I did not. That wasn't running into them. That was... Alright, might as well use this. Showstopper. Successful. Okay, let's try it out. We haven't done this yet. And it's only 2 star points, so... AYA. YYBA. YXABA. BBAYYX. Oh, there's another one. BYXYAAA. That should be enough. That should take them out. What? That's really annoying. Oh, you're gonna appeal. Get some of that star power back. I can't believe that didn't work. Why is the sweet treat stars? Oh, it's the map. Oh, whoops. I never realized that before. Alright. Oh, get out of here. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Lovely. Thank you. Okay. You. So you have permission of Gold Bob? Duh. Now we need General White. I heard he was seen in Petalburg. You heard... Head there. Okay. Yeah, this is the really annoying part of the game where it makes you go, I think, literally everywhere. You have to go to every spot. I think the only spot maybe you don't have to go to find General White is Poshley Heights, but we had to go there for Gold Bob. Ugh. I have to do this fight again. Oh, okay. I can handle... That's not as bad. Oops. I should... I think I have another Power Plus for my partner badge. Maybe I should consider putting that on. Alright, I'm gonna do Showstopper again. See if it can take out all 4 of them. I doubt it will. X, B, A, B, X. Oh, what's it? A, B, Y, Y, A, X. B, A, Y, A, X, Y. Wonder if there's like a timing thing to it. If you do it faster, it does more damage. Okay. This is annoying. Well, we're gonna do this, and it's not gonna kill either of them. But... yeah, take that, you dingus. It's a problem. And 4. Okay, you appeal. I feel like I can count on being lucky when I'm in danger pretty much every time almost. It's like I have the 2 pretty luckies and then that one that increases my luck when I'm in danger. I forget what that one's called. Oh, missed me. Get out of here. But get... Alright. Where did he say? He said Petalburg. I don't know. I was hoping to jump on him. Oh, this is nice. Yoshi's gonna be able to jump on him. I don't think he's gonna knock him over though, so he's not gonna do... Oh. Okay, he will. I don't need to worry about my attack power dropping. Okay, give me some hearts, please. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Alright. Jump on you. And then... jump on you. Alright. And I think this will... I gotta keep reminding myself where I'm going. Paddleberg. Okay, and are we gonna get hit that time? No. Alright. Let's go. Who's gonna tell us? Will you tell us where he is? Not pulling his weight, you just let me know. I'll take this place in your group like that. Okay. I must be the mayor we have to talk to. Oh, if it isn't Murphy. Oh, what's that, you say? General White? General. Oh, I'm certain I've seen him around, but not lately, no. I think he may have possibly said he might head south to a more tropical locale. Creaky Key. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That might be, possibly, perhaps, could be it. Well, okay. Let's head back. And we've got to go back up the freaking stairs. Nah, I don't want to do any fights. Avoid the fights, please. Okay. Oh, thought I was gonna fall in water. Yes, please. Excellent, muy bueno. Right. Oh, come on. Let me skip, please. There's still whack-a-bump I could take if I ever needed it. I mean, it's very overkill, but... Alright, the patch. General White. Yeah, he was here until a second. Dingus. He took off right quick. Said he was going to an arena or something. Okay, that would be Glitzville. Here until a second ago. Oh. Okay, yeah, that is literally our trip to Keyhole Key. Let's go back. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Great. Thank you. I never noticed the clouds look very, like Yoshi Island-esque. It's like they pulled that backdrop from Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Story game. You got anything interesting? Oh, wait, harder to hit. I actually should. I was thinking, for the upcoming fights where there's gonna be like super heavy hitters that I'm not gonna want to get hit by at all, I should have some of these items that will keep me from getting hit. Yes, please. Okay, and now we're gonna have to go through this cutscene. Watching the blimp take off. When can I skip? Oh, come on. Please. Alright, at least that one was skippable. Look back. Who do I talk to here? I'm gonna start by talking to him. He was our guy on the train. Oh, this is no one will solve. Oh, okay. I haven't accepted that trouble yet. Maybe I gotta go to the juice bar. There's the watering hole. Can you tell me what's up? General White? Oh, you must mean that White Babam? Yeah, he used to come here all the time. I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, I think he headed off to some huge tree. Or not. Yeah, probably gonna get there and... you don't know? I'm actually someone you know quite well. When I go outside the arena, I like to cut loose and shed my other personality. Yeah, it's your children. Yeah, getting back to the... He might be at the big tree. Yeah, he's probably not the big tree. Yes, please. Oh, I could skip that group right away. Lovely. Okay. Does it look like the lampposts are like... the paper's torn away? Alright, off to the Bogley Woods. Pretty sure. Oh, there's a pipe that will take me right to the tree. Best to go down that one. So we've been to Pellberg, then we'll be going to Bogley Woods. The only place after this will be Twilight Town. I think. Twilight Town is left after this. Oh. And there we go. Alright, it's either talk to Punio or the Elder Puny. I don't know if there's ever... Oh, it must be Punio. If there's ever any reason to explore the tree again after... I don't think there is, but after this, the second chapter, I mean. More nagging by the old hag. When will it ever stop? Okay. Oh, Punio's always getting in trouble with the elders. No fun for me. No, I'm too busy. I want... I guess I have to... Okay. You can ask me any question you want. There is no question I can't... Oh, okay. Here's an easy question that Petunia can answer. Wait, no, I want to know about General White, please. Mario decorates... Okay. Ask a real question. It's no fun. Okay. Exxon Army. Likes. What room the most? Okay, I don't know what the question is I was supposed to be asking. Are you going? Welcome to the Great Tree. Oh, I have to ask the like nondescript character. Yeah, he's an old babam with a great mustache. I have no idea where he went. He may have said he was going somewhere dark. Yeah, okay, Twilight Town. Perfect. Thank you. Well, okay. One question is, do we go to Twilight Town? Do we go to the creepy steeple? Because there, I know I spent a bit of time there on one of the previous streams. I was looking for something that I didn't find, and I know there's something I missed. There's a badge that's pretty good. I don't know if I'd ever wear it because it's a lot of badge points, but yeah, there's a badge we could get going to the creepy steeple. I think I might do it anyways, just for fun. I think you get a few star points out of the fight too. Anyways, let's get to Twilight Town first. I'll talk to the mayor first, I guess. What's he gonna tell me? I don't know where else there is to go. Ah, hey, it's the savior of our town, it's Mario. I don't think for a second that we forgot about you. Okay, no, you're not gonna tell me about General White? General White. Huh? No, no. First guy I see? No. I think, do I have to get it from crows? It's our clock, but we haven't been doing that since the whole pig thing started happening. I wouldn't mind getting back into that system after we settle all this, though. Okay. Yeah, it must be the crows. Or maybe this guy. That's definitely... I don't understand why the mayor wouldn't tell me about it. Oh, you look different. Like you're supposed to give me some kind of clue. Yes, I'm a novelist and I've actually just finished recently finished a new work. Is it Luigi's Adventures Part 2? It's a heartwarming love story exploring the endless rooms of the heart. What? You prefer horror? Figures. I don't prefer horror. I'm not a fan of horror at all. Alright. Let's run around here, avoid some enemies. Get out of here. Get. Alright. Oh! We avoided him. Oh, we avoided that guy too. Alright. Nope, stay away from that one. There's just so many frames to go through to get between Twilight Town and Creepy Steeple. Alright. Is he gonna come at me? Are they gonna come at me? Come on. Oh. Okay, here we go. Eee, ooh, eee. You said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. This might have been a bad idea. I didn't save. Oh, frig off. I didn't save. Not good. Can't flee this fight. Oh, and I'm not doing that great on health. Woman either. Okay, decent. Swap to Goombella. She's gonna tell us about this guy. Wait, what's happening? It's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made up of a ton of smaller boos. Max HP 40. Attack 4. This thing will try to mush us. It can also split up and send hundreds of boos at us. When we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused or can't move. Sure want to see this thing standing right behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they're gonna throw a rock at me for some stupid reason. Oof. Oh, Goombella's confused. Crap. Okay. Goombella. Oh wow, she did hit him. Cool. And is this enough? Okay, I don't know why I was worried about... Oh, quite a few star points. I don't know why I was worried about saving and whatnot. There's that badge. Lucky start. So... Yeah, I think it's quite a few points. Oh, it's 4. Okay. I think it has like random effects every... I'm gonna get rid of power pounce because it's not the greatest right now. I want to keep damage dodge. I want to keep those. Spike shield, yes. Flower saver. Oh, I don't have another power plus for my partner. Interesting. I have a defend plus. You know what? I'm going to take Zap Tap off. And there we go. One of the... It gives you... There's like a possibility of like 4 different effects for that badge. And one of them is actually you could end up with Zap Tap. Okay. So, yeah. But it only lasts for 2 turns. Okay. Wow. They're not going to give me any star points off this fight. Oh, this is what I want to avoid. Not good. Okay. Oh, and this set's gonna fall over. Oh, that was close. I did not think I was gonna make it. Okay, yeah, I just had to use that because I was afraid he's gonna take my area out. Okay, let's go back and find General White now, please. I don't know where's... It must be the crows. It has to be. Right. Take out the crazy daisy. Ooh, there's a gold one. Should I try to take it out? A lot of points away for the cover. Cool. Oh, it's an amazing daisy. Oh, it's got so much health. Or, sorry, not just health, but defense. Ah. I feel like I probably could have beaten it if I'd Gone nuts with like flower points and that. Used the spring jump and the bomb blast. Or bomb or bomb blast or something. I don't remember what it's called. Do this. And we'll let Bobbery take out the daisy. Yeah. You're done for, bud. Okay, so we know two effects of the... Ooh, wow. Two effects of the Lucky Start badge. Not sure. I think there's like 4 in total. Electrode, okay. I don't remember what the other two are. Does the Lucky Start also add to the luck itself? I know there's one other lucky badge, which is like at like floor 90 or something of like the Pit of 100 Trials. No, it'd be fun to try to get that maybe, but we've already done 2 trips down the pit, so stay away. Stay away. Alright, so okay, please. Am I confusing it? Is it somewhere dark we want to go? What other places could there be? Pebbleberg, Balky Woods, we've been there. Glispitz, we've been there. I can't think of where else to go. General White, you gonna tell me General White? New pace like. Sounds good. Okay, no. What's in this house? Have I ever been in this house? Yeah, I mean dusk or whatever. Never knew. Never know what time it is in this weird light. Okay, yeah. These cars have anything to tell me? When will people wake up and realize that environmental problems won't just go away? Get an airplane. Jeez. Yeah, but I don't see a solution at this rate of. Yeah. Who haven't I talked to around here? Go in here. Do you have anything to tell me? Did you find what you're looking for? No, tell me about General White, please. Gift for you. Okay. Oops. He's not going to talk to anyone, is he? Yeah, really, I decided I'll go on an epic journey. I'll gather what light I can. Though I'm a mere crow, I cannot embark on such a quest in this darkness. Very well. I'll fly at dawn. Will dawn ever come? Oh, okay. These guys. Oh. Okay, yeah, these two again. General White. Only the Princess of the Mushroom King. Okay. Is there anyone to talk to in here? No. I feel like that fireplace is just very suspicious. Thinking lately, in my next life, I want to be a strong person like you who helps people everywhere. What's that? I should start now? Well, you know, I'd rather... Jeez. Hey, can you help me collect them goods and she sells them? Simple. Okay, I might have to look this up. Okay, so go back here. Cool, nothing interesting back here, but just curious. I don't know where to go. If I talk to this guy. Talk to this guy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up. General White. Paper Mario. Okay, cool. It's actually a frequent Google search. Okay, oh, this guide does not start very early. It starts way early. Hang up, Jones, Keyhole Key, Great Bobby, towards Huts, in front of the inn. This guy? Is it this guy? I swear I talked to this guy. Oh my goodness. It has to be like... Wait, what did he just say? Huh? General White? Yeah, I know that old guy. He's the... White Babam? Right. He was here until recently. What? Where did he go? What am I, his secretary? He looked tired, I know that. Okay, good. I know where he is. He has... gone back to his house. Alright, let's run and avoid everybody, please. Oh, I knew that was going to happen eventually. If I kept saying that. HP will briefly recover. Cool. Alright, we know three of the lucky starts. Wow, nice. Right. Get away from me. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Electrified. Okay. Defend. Oh. I should have just done gulp last turn. Actually, I wonder... Mini Egg probably does more damage than Gulp, actually. Cool. Avoid more fights, please. Oh, where are they? Okay. Didn't know if they were gonna chase me down. Alright. Right up here, please. There he is. Seems you asleep. Wake him up. Yep. Yes, please. So, yes. Yep. His fuse is gonna light here soon. He saw it. Yes. Couldn't be more. Yep. You up? Nah. Okay. Yeah. Sleeping like a stashed baby. It's not. You might be dead, Mario. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now, who are you? I'm tired. I do not need your attention. I would just want to sleep, as it is all hopeless. Oh. That mustache, that hat, and that hammer even. Hut hut. I have been looking everywhere for you. What? Why, to tell... Well, to bring that cannon back online. I'd lost my life's work, my very last reason to live. I found myself at wit's end, and then the rogue port fortune teller told me, seek the man with the red M hat. That's an issue. The one with the hammer and staff. Oh, excuse me. He'll fulfill your dreams or something like that. Okay, but I have a purple hat on. Hut. I need to use the can to help you save the entire world. Hip hip hoorah. That fortune teller was right. So, what are we waiting for? I shall get the cannon ready. So go tell the mayor. Get moving. Hut hut. Alright, let's fire this cannon up. Cannon's back online? Well, I could just explode with delight. Now, let us shoot you guys to the moon. Yes, please. Yeah, we did it, Gonzalez. Now, you'll follow me. Sir. You come this way. The cannon. Isn't this the cannon? Oh, okay. General light. Preparations lit. Cannons ready to fire. Let's do this. Go in here. Seem to be locked. Now, you stand here. Okay. Oh, interesting. They're trying to kill me. I've just been James Bonded. General White, is big bomb cannon ready? Hut, leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load the big bomb cannon. Yeah, position everyone. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Bring guidance system online. Bring system online. System now online. System check. System check. All clear. Prepare for detonation sequence. Open outer hatch. Oh boy. I feel like that little hatch that Mario went through was a bit unnecessary. Open inner shutter. Elevate on my mark. Got some lasers going. And there's the cannon. Holy. It's like they're trying to do like a big set piece for the end of the game. Sighting. Target is the moon. That's not the moon. Fix it, please. That's not... Okay. Thank you. Cool. Wind speed 1.08. Correct direction 3.083. Correct elevation negative 2.39. Target lock, chamber and hatch open. Everyone in! Oh. Let's go. Close chamber hatch. crowd in here. Stop pushing, Bazoom. Okay, close it, please. I'm tired of listening to these guys already. Yeah. Tighten. Ugh. Conditions all green. Stand by. Okay. It is time. Big bomb cannon fire. Alright, folks, we did it. That was awesome. Sure was. Good luck, Mario. Whoa. Alright, no big deal. Wait, was that Mars over there? Now we just got to find X on space. That was awesome. Man, who knew adventures got to do? It's not every day that happens. Oh, really, truly, no fooling on the moon. Let's rock out, Gonzalez. Let's find the last crystal star and safe beach. Right, well, I gotta blow up that suspicious rock first of all. Oh. Cool. Oh, this is very big. Oh, there's more to blow up. No point to blowing it up. Do I have to? I feel like I. Okay, it's at least at a tolerable pace. Oh, it's still slow though. Jeez. Alright. Anything? Oh, interesting. Lots of enemies. Bring up Goombella. I'm pretty sure we fought these guys in the pit. Nice. Is the fighting gonna be... Okay. Oh, HP briefly recover. Cool. It's probably a good thing. I can't believe I'm not doing any damage to these guys. What's their defense? Okay. We have to go back to Bobby. Oh no. Not good. Thank you. Cool. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, one of them's gone at least. Dylan gives up 1 star. Wow. Okay, my HP recovery is down 4. Could do art attack. Let's do art attack. Can we get the excellent? There we go. Alright. Oh, cool. I just don't... I know there's stuff to collect out here and that, but it's kind of really frustrating walking around in this low gravity. I just want to get to the X-Nut base quickly. Oh, not good. 4. Jeez. Power points for brief recover. Cool. I need that because... Yeah. How long are they stuck like that, I wonder? Don't know how long they're stuck like that. Okay. Okay, Bobbery's definitely the guy to fight these guys with. I do like how the stage has the stars in the background that are rotating still. The backdrop, I mean. Oh, crap. Oopsies. Okay, electrified. I still think there's one more. One more effect that Lucky Start can do. I don't know what it is though. Oopsies. Okay. Here comes payback. There we go. Look at his little legs shaking. His little boots, I mean. Alright. Can't even run quick enough to pick up everything. Points, cool. Let's do this. I think this is gonna take him out anyways. Maybe? Oh no, that's two. Okay. For some reason I feel like these guys were easier to beat in the pit. I wonder if they do better on the moon for some reason. I think that'd be a really cool game mechanic, but alright. I know I'm probably missing important things here. Oh, different enemy. Let's get combined. Oh, I need Bobbery back, actually. He needs to blow up that rock. And I need him to fight these guys. Okay. Actually, maybe... let's do this. It's a Z-Yux. It's genetic improvement on the original Yux. Max HP is 7, attack is 4. Ultimate Z-Yux will appear to protect the main unit as you'd expect. Sometimes they also restore HP to the main unit, which really burns me up. Doesn't have much HP, but those barriers often protect it from attacks. Okay. What to do? Let's take out him first. Oh. Oh, cool. He actually gives us some star points. Oh, man. Okay. Bobbery. Oh crap. Are they trying to throw a coin at me? Oops. Nope, take this guy out. And then Bobbery can take the other guy. It can flip over the other guy. Cool! That was needed for Bobbery especially. Get away from me. Ouch. Sometimes, oh, there's the fourth one. That's a pretty cool one. can't do that. Okay. Appeal, please. Oh. I might have. Oh, I should have. Okay, hold on. I guess I need Goombella. Okay, that repel cape didn't do much. You please tattle on the mini Zedyucks. Yep, 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 sure. Okay. Please just don't attack Mario. Alright, and now Goombella, you can take out the Zedyucks. It's kind of. Oh, please. Kind of really annoying that Robbery couldn't hit him. Wait, I guess we'll go back to Robbery. Oh, cool. Is that a star piece behind that rock? Pretty sure it is. Yep. Oh boy. Hey. Oh. Are you serious? Oh, I have the life shroom, but oh. That's really annoying. Wow. Okay. See, this is what I mean by heavy hitters and that I need. That sounded earlier, I need. Oh my goodness. More statuses that will protect me. Okay, well. This is an annoying fight because Bobbery's now useless. Should swap to Goombella so she'll at least be able to take out the yucks. Mini yucks, I mean. Take out that guy, and hopefully no more will shoot at us while I try to blow up this rock. Okay, Bobbery, please. I'm really annoyed the life shroom is gone. I was kind of counting on that for more important fights than that one. 20 coins, jeez. Oh. Whoa. That's Mario. Let's get him. Oh. Another annoying fight where I didn't get to electrify. Cool. Good, because I'm pretty sure these guys are physical attackers. They have at least one defense and less than 10 health. And yeah, they do this thing to their statuses and that. Okay. Please. Oh, I messed up. Well, I hope I get to fight these guys again sometime because don't have a chance to tattle on them now. Bye. Alright, if these X-Not dweebs are here, that's totally it. And the crystal star must be here too, don't you? Yeah. We know it's on the moon. And Peach must be here too. We gotta find her, Mario. Okay, cool. Let's see. Actually. Nothing. Okay, cool. I don't know this area very well. I feel like it's like not memorable. Oh cool, there's another one to fight. And I'm gonna take him out. Okay, cool. We use swap with Goombella, and let's not mess it up this time. There we go. Alright, Elite Exxon. This guy is the creme de la creme of the Exnauts. Max HP is 10, attack 5, defense 1. He'll use regular attacks as well as boosting his power or size. Elite Exnauts are tough. You just have to smack away until they go down. Okay, what's he gonna do? Is that an attack one or yeah? I don't know if the color of the potion changes, so you'll be able to tell. But or if it's just he only just boosts his attack, I don't know. Alright. We're so close to leveling up. Oh, I forgot it already. I didn't mean to go there. I honestly did not mean to go there. I know it's this one. Wait, what? Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Elevator key, cool. And then we can go over here. Excellent, I love the super shrooms. Very minimal waste. Yeah. There we go. We'll start with subfloor 1. Oh, hello. Ooh. I forgot how weak the normal X-Nuts are. Oh. He's got 9 health though. Maybe he's not that weak. How does he have 9 health? They haven't always had 9 health, have they? Green potion, attack up. Okay. Oh, come on. So close to a level. Alright, what's over here in this room? Gears under repair. Okay, yeah. Ooh, some badges to get. Get them in a little bit. Gotta go find that gear though. How did I miss him? HP will briefly recover. Cool. Okay, wait. Oh, I know why that guy had 9 health. Because he was wearing a badge that gave him extra health. Figured it out. Why am I actually command said I'm not doing well. There we go. Alright. What to equip? Let's sort again. We could put on. Oh, there's so many. Decent. Pretty lucky for partner. Could put Zap Tap back on. Let's put Zap Tap back on for now. Using the access code. Yeah. Okay. This isn't the floor we want to be on. I guess we got to go back to sub level 2, or not back to, but to sub level 2, please. Oh, no. Not gonna get us. Oh, hello. Do I know about these guys? I feel like... Yeah, they're a bit of a mystery. I need to tattle with Goombella. Tattle. There's a boo cape. I should let them throw it at me. I didn't read any of that. Oh, the boot cape's gone. That sucks. Alright. Could we make an invisibility potion? Well, let's take the big guy first. And... of course. There should not be any reason there'd be fog. And a space base on the moon. This is dumb. Of course. Okay, cool. Good job, Goombella. Alright. Oh, okay. The map is on... to go on what? Okay, cool. Thank you. The map is on the back wall, so that helped. Card key. I don't know where that goes. Let's just keep exploring this floor until we get that dingus. The lucky start doesn't happen if they get a first hit on me. That sucks. Nothing worth it there. Have we been in here? Oh, there's that cog. Oh. Go through. Is it this room where we find it? Yes, it is. I'll take you on, bud. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Alright. Do that. And then let Goombella take up the... Oh crap. I'm not worried about that guy because his attack power is like so much less than the other one. But let's take out this. Take out this guy. Okay, why couldn't I have done that the first time? Yeah, I can tank that hit. This is where it's a problem though. And ouch. Alright. This fight took way longer than it should have. Alright. There we go. And go up here. I could go in that room, or I could come over here. That's where the cog is, maybe. Okay, I'm not, actually I don't know what this one is. Oh. Is there a point to this being up here? I thought this was on another floor. Alright, that's the cog room. We'll go in here. I don't know what's off to the left. Or to the, not to the left, sorry, to the right. Right. Cog room. Oh. Thank you. Kumbala out though. Go in here because I don't know what's over here. Let's check it out. Oh. Interesting. How to activate the switch. Left, right, middle. What switch? It's code 0014029. Let's see if I can remember that. Oh, cool. Okay. They're all there. Cool. Nothing interesting in there. I think he turns back into normal. Yeah. Ooh. Take that. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe a little bit too confident. HP, okay. Good. I needed that. Oh crap, I didn't see the guy back there with the thunder strike. Oh, he's coming for an attack. He's coming for an attack too. Alright. That was great. That's what I needed. And sweet. I'd keep doing fights like that to get star points. Oh. Oh jeez. He looks like he's a problem. I'm glad I got first strike on him. That took him out. Oh jeez. Okay. Do I want to go to Grotus's office? Is there anything worth it in here? Oh, there's a key. Okay. Anything interesting in here to find? Okay, no. Alright, is that it for this level? Oh, that's the card key just used. I feel like I should go up another level now. I don't remember what was over here. Oh, okay. Let's go back up to subfloor 1. Oops. Sublevel 1, please. Oops. What's the cog? Okay, what did they say? Left, right, middle? Is it working? Cool. Okay. Crane will move left for as long as you hold down A. Then the crane will move backward for as long as you hold down B. Oh, backwards that way. Okay. Pick that up, please. Nice. Okay, we just gotta do that 2 more times. And please work. I don't even know what this badge is. But obviously there's one there for your partner too. Feeling fine. Immune to okay. That is going to be a very important one. I am glad we found that. Okay, I'm pretty excited with that one. That is a very important one for certain fights. I don't think for this chapter, but it will be for the last chapter, for sure. Okay, and this is obviously the partner equivalent. How much? 4. Jeez. How many? I'm missing 12 badges. Interesting. Yeah, there's this other lucky badge right here that we need to get. Alright, so we did the crane game and now, yeah, the access code. What was it? 0. Oh, I was gonna say, where are the numbers? 0, 1, 4, 0, 2, 9. Yeah. Cool. Hello? Who are you, huh? Came here to get the elevator key so you can access the computer. I thought I had the... Yeah, I thought so. Well then, you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Settle down, bud. You're mine now. Wait, is he gonna... Yes, at least he has the bow tie. Good. Here we go, folks. The main event. The 66th annual Quirk Quiz. Yay. You get 5 correct answers to the following questions and you win. If you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are you waiting for, huh? Here we go. Question number 1. Tackle what's hidden here. Do you mean, like... Okay, yeah. I thought he was meaning, like, Crystal Star, but... Correct. But that was an easy one. You won't do so well on that next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who keeps waiting patiently for Coop's return? Oh. Could be Coop. That was a really easy one. Correct. That wasn't an easy... Yeah. You won't do so well on the next one, I guarantee that. Here we go, sucker. Alright, now question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Buzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have total? Okay, Goomba has 2. The Lava Bubble has 0. Buzzy Beetle has 4, so we're at 6. 6 feet. D feet. Correct. Yeah, I know it was an easy one. Here we go, sucker. Question 4. It's elementary for non-idiots. Where was the only Diamond Star? Is Diamond Star the first one we got? Yeah. Correct. You jerk. I've already gotten 4 correct, you're kidding me. Well, fine, I'm going to toss an extra hard one your way. You happy now, sucker? Now, question 5. What was the name of the very first champion of the Blitzville Arena? That'd be King Mush. Prince Mush. Yep. Take that. Correct. I win. That's right, I win. I'm so mad right now, I can hardly see straight. I lose. Fine. I really hate you. Take this, you bum. Thank you. Wonderful. I feel like I have, like, an access key that I haven't used yet. That's what we'll do. I'm almost tempted to go back and save. I'm just nervous now about getting killed, so... Anyways, let's see. Here we go. Elevator key. Alright. I think this is going to take us right down to Princess Peach's room. Oh, she must be on sub-level 4. But let's investigate around here. Oh, lots of items that can hurt me. I don't like it. Alright. And Gabella, you can take him out. Alright. Oh, he's coming at me. Take that, sucker. I feel like every time I've had the repel cape, I've been hit. Like it's less effective than my lucky badge. Okay. What happened there? What the heck is going on here? Okay. This is ridiculous. What I'm gonna do, I feel like I have more control. Or not so much more control, but it's easier to see when my partner's not in my way. Okay, well, this is just obnoxious. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah, we want to go to the left. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was really annoying. Card key. I feel like how many card keys do I have right now? Yeah, I have at least 3. Okay. I'll click whatever this is. HP drain. Okay. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let's... use the super show. Thank you. Man, it's really nice holding 20 items versus 10. Okay, fighting you. Alright. Oh no. More of these stupid guys. HP will briefly recover. Oh, and Yoshi is not the best one to have out right now, but whatever. Should have done mini egg. Mini egg would have probably taken this guy out. Oh, never mind. I'm happy with that. Cool. Alright. Sub-level 3 isn't very big. Oh. Is this gonna take me to the final boss? Hold on, let's explore sub-level 4. Because I think sub-level 4 is literally just like tech and Peach's room. I'm pretty sure where we were headed would have taken us to the boss, Grotus. Yeah, Peach's room. Nothing, okay. Nothing. Wait, what? What was that? Was that an enemy? What's the next knot? I can see his boot. Come at me. Oh, it's just one. Okay, HP will briefly recover. I think having the Zap Tap badge means that I'll never get the Zap Lucky Start, which is good because I guess I don't need it. Right. Is there anything in Tech's place? Is there anything in here? Okay. Let's go check out Tech's. Oh, Tech's door's locked. Okay. Let's switch back to Gundala for now. And sub-level 3, please. I feel like if this is the end of the base, I feel like the Exnot Fortress took like 20 minutes. While getting here took like over an hour. Oh, it's not the end. Never mind. Take you out. Oh. I think that guy back there has extra defense. Holding that badge. I think he is holding the... Yeah, he's holding the P down, D up. Wonder if he'll drop it. Not that I need it, I have one. I don't exactly plan on equipping it at the moment. Okay. What am I missing here? Okay, good enough. I like this. I feel like I like what I was gonna say, like where you need to like use like everyone on your team. I feel like at the end of the first Paper Mario, when you're doing like Bowser's Castle at the end, it was very much like you needed to use all your team members. Look at that, an Ultra Shroom. Probably not gonna go after it though. Or does it tell me I have to? Or can I jump on those cogs? No, I don't have to go after it. I want to jump on these guys. Ooh, come on, let me jump. Thank you. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. Okay. Why aren't they lining up? This is annoying. Maybe they line up on the next one. There we go. It feels like those aren't lining up now. Okay. Okay, maybe I just have to go for that jump. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it feels like I just have to go for that jump. Or maybe they'll start lining up again. This is really kind of annoying. Oh! Okay, cool. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. Where are we going here, Mario? Okay. Good. Why are you in the floor? Excellent, excellent, excellent. There's only two of them. Good. Great. Okay. Save. And if I go here, oh, takes me there. Okay. Come back, please. What's the point of that other pipe in the background? Oh, that other pipe in the background is if you ever fall. I got it. Put this pipe to my right. I'm not entirely sure about it. Okay. I might be in danger. I thought I was supposed to jump on that cog. I forgot. Not good. Oh, come on. Okay. Have I ever mentioned I hate the platforming parts of this game? Okay. There we go. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Oh! Oh. Can't believe I did that. Go through all this again. Okay. Come on. There we go. No, oh no, I don't wanna. Let's start this over again. Come on. There you go. Oof. Alright. Okay, the timing was perfect there. That was like the simplest crossing. Okay, okay, I want to hit this first, because I'm sure it's gonna tell me what I'm supposed to do now. There we go. And I think this will take me right behind there. Yeah. Oh, wait. What? I'm a little bit mad. That was a shortcut the whole time. Oh, it wouldn't have helped me any at all, though. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a shortcut, but it's not really. Because I always had to hit that button. Well, at least now that the button's hit, it'll be easier. Or I can bypass some stuff. We can just do that. There we go. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that jump. Jeez. Okay. Well, jumping to get up there. Okay, did I saved at one point, right? Oh, and I have Vivian. Oh, oh, hello. I have Vivian going. I wish I had Goombella out. I'll tell you what it means. I use the crystal star to lure you here, so I could take all of your crystal stars. How brilliant is that, huh? You want to know the best part? Your little Peachy girl isn't even here anymore. Oh. So Peach was here? Where did you take her, Crump? Like I'd tell you the plan. That's novice villain style. No, I won't be doing anything like that, really. Sorry, really, guys. So, ready for showtime? You guys are going to be the perfect workout for Magnus Von Grapple 2.0. Oh. Hope you're up to the challenge because this thing is raw horsepower, kiddies. Don't like that he called us kiddies. Let's go. Vivian and Mario kind of match. Ugh. Yeah, last version was buggy. So we made improvements. 1, 2, a dozen. Get ready for a whole new way to experience pain, you junior varsity loser. Oh my goodness. You're the one who's going to suffer, Crump, no matter how many times we do this. Can't feel this fight. Oh, okay. They double electrified me. Let's see. Ooh, it's got quite a bit of defense. Actually, let's do this. Maybe we'll be able to catch him on fire. We did. Cool. Here it comes, suckers. Magnus drill. Oh, this is... Jeez. Not good. Okay, Mario, do your jumping thing. We'll swap to Goombella. Time to unleash some... Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Okay, what's he gonna do? Okay. Okay. Let's put Goombella up front. Tattle. Upgrade version of Magnus Von Grapple. HP 70. Oh! Basic attack is a drill move that drops from above. Sometimes releases fists for flying X punches. Its X punch has a max HP of 5 and attack of 9. Oh! Those fists are flying. You may get attacked by the fists and body in one turn. Take care of those low HP fists early on, trust me. While the HP gets low, it'll also fire machine guns and who knows what else. Okay. May not look different from the last version, but it's much stronger. Be careful. Still think the whole design is a little ridiculous though. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's just one enemy. Okay. Ground-bound enemies. Okay. I'm gonna do art attack. Just for the crowd control. There we go. Okay. Now for grapple. Oh wow. You gotta do a big circle for him. Holy. Okay, at least they're gone. Huh? Oof. Okay. Rally wing. Alright. Oh my goodness. That, okay, no, we're gonna try it again. I'm mad that I missed. Oh, free off. They're back again. Oh no. Oh crud, you guys should be little puddles with nothing by now. Oh well, I've still got some tricks up my sleeve. That's not good to hear. Okay. Stop taking my audience away. Eat this. Oh. No. Okay, at least it's Goombella. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Alright, Bobbery, you're up. Let's see, I'll do like 5 damage, yeah. Oh cool, it's attacked at him and it did nothing. Cool. Got our audience back and flowers back. Wow. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Aubrey, do your thing. I feel like I'm never gonna make it. Oof, ha, no, how? What? Sweet powered up robot is on the ropes. This is wrong. Alright. Mario. Okay, just need to survive this turn. Oh no. Oh no. Please go for Bobbery. No? Okay. Bobbery can take it. Jeez. That's 30. I don't know if there's a part 2 to this. That's incredibly lucky. I mean, didn't matter a whole lot, but incredibly lucky. I think my curse is out. I think I need to go back to the fortune teller. I think I was supposed to do that last time. Last stream, and I forgot. Goodbye. Are we done with him now? But that's not the last fight of this. Wait, don't I have to fight Crump? Or, Cordis? Mario. Got the Crystal Star. Supernova. Don't know what Supernova does. I don't remember. Okay. Last Crystal Star had been hidden in the X-Naut hideout on the moon. By the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? And what of the elusive Grotus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 Crystal Stars. Where will they lead him next? Yes, please. Okay. Not gonna end here. Gonna keep playing. Not gonna do Chapter 8. Or even, I don't even know if it's called Chapter 8. Just gonna do some stuff around town and whatnot. Oh, we're here. And where's that stupid Poshly Sanctum? Crystal Stars there, right? So they say, your putridness, and lo and behold, there it is right now, right behind you. Oh, it's locked up again. I wonder where, what's his face went. Great, about time. Something worked out for old Bowser, and we go. Oh, they're gonna let me control him. It's locked, won't budge. Darn it. Oh. Oh, baby awesome. It opened. Talk about lucky. Yes, rage really pays. Sit, Haggy, this is finally it. Oh, nice. You got the little tune. Wahaha, at last. I've gotten my mitts on a Crystal Star. Yes. Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're the absolute best star-getting guy. You there. I have you now, villains. You are common thieves, aren't you? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive. What are you implying? I'm no little thief. Koopa Coot. Great Koopa Coot. I'm taking this. Mess with me and I'll bore you to death. Wait, what? I see. Unfortunately for you, that's a red herring. Yes, a fake. If you want it, it's yours. What? A fake? Is that the second time they've picked up a fake now? Look at this fancy display, the pedestal and everything. It's so posh. It's a fake. And where's the real one, huh? You must know I gave the real one to Luigi. Mario. You've got to be kidding me. You mean tell me that Luigi beat me here? Those Mario Bros are the most annoying brothers of all time. Bothersome. The fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. But where in the world could Mario and his brother be heading? Where? Or Bowser? They break another window? Oh, jeez. Oh, Paragoomba. What are you so worked up over? Tell me. Now reporting, sir. And ma'am. Sir and ma'am. Mario's collected the 7 crystal stars and is headed for the 1,000-year door. What? 1,000-year door? What in the heck is that? Bowser, you're collecting these stars for what? 1,000-year door. An unbelievably legendary treasure is behind that door. Ah! And I'm going there too. Immediately. And I'm going to ruin Mario. Will you now? Luigi, well done, lad. Way to not fail yet. Finally got all 7 crystal stars. Quirking. Now we can open the 1,000-year door. Ah, yes, but we still don't know where Princess Peach is. Well, let's head back to Roadport, eh, old boy? Perhaps Professor Franklin can help us find our dear Princess Peach, Okay. Where is... Oh, it's in the room where I got the cog. Okay. I was gonna say, where's my way off the moon? I think it's supposed to be right there. Why is everything locked up? Okay, hold on. Do I have to go see tech? Is that what it is? Yeah, everything's locked up. I think I have to go see tech, if I remember. Let's head down here. There we go, it's unlocked now. Where are we now, You are Mario, are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. Must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased, and my main power unit was shut down. Now, running on backup power with only cached memory, trying to stay operational. Now, Mario, you know that Peach is not here. do you not? Please save Peach. Princess Peach is with Grotus in the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. But backup power is failing. Mario, use the teleporter room to get... yeah, I don't feel like doing this voice anymore. Teleporter room is on sub-level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Princess Peach, Shadow of Palace. Please hurry. There's barely enough power left to activate the portal. I'll cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter. For you. What will happen to you? When power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Princess Peach, I would gladly do it. Because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Oh, Mario hates this computer now. Stepping in on his girl. Do not worry about me. I'm just a computer, just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please, and tell her. Nope, not gonna do that, buddy. Oh. Weird flashbacks. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I can tell her thank you, I guess. Very well, Tech. So hurry to the teleporter room. Yeah. Mario, save her. We must save the princess for that Tech fellow as well as ourselves. Anything interesting in here? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Sub-level 2, yeah. Oh. It's not the right door. I thought he'd just leave the one door open. Okay. Let's go. And... oh. Well, okay, they just had to show us that. That's sad. Did it blow up? Is it blowing up? Well. Crackety. I say, old boy, did you just hear something? And we're back in Rogueport. Well, if it isn't Mario. Oh, over here, son. You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? What? Talking to my good ear, the Exnot Fortress was on the moon. Ah yes, so Princess Peach was there too, I assume? Assuredly. The Exnot boss took her and made for the 1,000-year door. Aha! Just a bit ago I smelled some rank air and went to the 1,000-year door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cape go through the door with Princess... How's the door open? I have all the stars. Come on. Pardon? What? Dear fellow, you led me to believe the door would open with all 7 crystal stars. Believe me. I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this. Very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short. We must go to the 1,000-year door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle. You must come immediately. Oh, well... Sorry, I have other plans. Okay. Oh wow, I don't have enough star pieces. Okay, I need to go over here first of all, because I'm pretty sure my luck has run out, my curse or whatever it is. Alright. Yeah. Yes. Special path, please. Alright. Okay. Mystic power can make you smile. In battle, you'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. What does he say? See you. Goodbye. Alright. It's over with. I need to get a life shroom from somewhere. Not sure where I could get one, but I should also consider, I don't know if there's any troubles that are really worth it anymore. Gold Bob delivery, can't speak. I want to meet Waluigi. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what kind of rewards you get with any of those. Maybe I should look it up at some point, but let's check some shops. Oh, that's another Luigi book. Super Luigi book 2. Oh, why would I want to keep buying them? Anything interesting? Did I buy all the badges he has to offer? I feel like I might have. I don't feel like talking to Luigi right now. Let's see. Damage dodge, simplifier, head rattle. I think I have all of those. Don't know if I have simplifier and unsimplifier, but yeah, I don't have simplifier and unsimplifier. I should buy them just to fill out my collection. There. Rattle. Soft stomp, I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, I have all those. Don't know what those, that's a partner one. I'm not sure what that one is. That's the other lucky one. I'm not sure what those two are. That's the heart finder. And one of those has to be the peekaboo badge too. Did I already went talk to this guy, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick second. I'm gonna look up the Trouble Center, see what kind of rewards you can get. Trouble Center, Paper Mario. Reward, nothing. Special card. Oh, I already got that one. An Ultra Serum. Pianta tokens. Dried Bouquet. Heals. Miss Maz, already got that one. A Honey Shroom. Meteor Meal. Restore 7 HP and additional 2 HP every turn in battle. Sounds like it'd be alright. A gold card. Trouble. Play tube mode minigame. Platinum card. Hot sauce. Choco cake. What does a Oh, replenishes 5 HP and 15. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. 3 coins. Snow Bunny. But fills 15 but freezes you. I don't want that. Okay, I really don't think there's worth much doing more. Yeah. There's not... Okay. We're not gonna worry about the Treble Center. It's just a couple items, whatnot. Actually, there's one other thing I want to look up in the wiki. And it is... where can I buy more life shrooms? Oh, there's involved in recipes. Well, if I cooked a life shroom, it would have done pretty cool. Paper Mario, life shroom. The item can be bought for 40 coins in Twilight Shop. Okay. Or in West Side Goods in Rogueport. Where's West Side Goods? Oh, never mind. I know what West Side Goods is. Alright. Oops. Do I have space to hold on to one? I don't. Okay. Well, I'll have to store something and then buy. I feel like I always need to have a life shroom on me. Kind of expensive, but I'll spend the extra few coins to avoid going to Twilight Town. Actually, probably Twilight Town from where I am right now isn't that far, so maybe it was a waste. But anyways, okay. One last thing I'm gonna do is save, and then can go. I'm gonna do the pit again. Just for the sake of levels, and also for the sake of there's items down there that I want. So yeah, head down there now. I guess the one other thing we could do is become champ of Glitzville again, but oh frig. Become the champ of Glitzville again. I don't know if it's worth anything except just getting more coins. I don't know if there's a, like, you get something when you become champ again or not. If it's like a badge or something. I can't remember. Right. Right. Just do some more fights. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a long. Oh, fire. I'm gonna have to let that go. Don't have space for it. I guess I probably should have like stored a few more things before coming down here. I never considered that this would happen where I would find items. Alright, that's the second floor taken care of. How far did we make it last time? Was it to 460 or 470? Or did we just go to 50? Take care of him first. Oh. One thing I haven't been doing through this playthrough is when I'm defending, you can do the action command A, which will just like defend. You'll take like 1 or 2 off if you have the damage dodge off the attack. But if you can actually do like a parry by pressing B, but the timing needs to be more precise, and I never practice it or anything. And it's, you negate like all damage and actually do a hit back on the enemy. I've never tried it because I'm just not good enough at the timing, but this would probably be a good time to be practicing it. Guys don't even have a chance. Oh, this is not a good battle to practice on. I can't get the freaking action command on these guys in the first place. I'm going to take him out because I don't know if he has any defense or not. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, good enough. Yeah, waste your turn doing that. Ooh. Alright. I wish there was something of a... You could, at least when you get to like 450 or something, it has like a warp pipe that will bring you down so you don't have to do this every time. Especially these fights which like mean nothing. Get you coins, that's about it. And a star point. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. There's 5 of them? Come on. Supernova 6. It's the most expensive as far as star points go. We're gonna do it just for fun. I think it maxes out actually at 8 damage. Oh, I got it, okay. Oh, 15 damage. Wow. Okay, that's really good. I figured this was like a safe time to use it. Going through all these fights, gonna get those star points back pretty quickly. And I don't see a need for them either. That's really annoying. Okay. Yeah. Wow, I'm not getting hardly any star points actually. It's really annoying. Let's peel. No appeal. Basically untouchable. Right, I think we're like maybe one floor away from. I think this next floor is floor 9. And yeah, floor 10. Okay. I think we've made it through that floor without losing a single hit point. Okay. Bobber should be able to take these guys out, no problem. Oh, they were going to throw a flower coin at me. Thanks, but I don't need it. Okay. Alright, is Bobber gonna be able to hit one of these guys? Okay, good. Two more fights, at least. Oh, will this guy take me? Yes. 30 coins. I should be picking up more coins if I keep running into these guys. What level am I at now? 18. Cool. Oh, nice. There's 4 of them. Cool. Ah. Now, I wonder, was I lucky because of my luck badges, or because I had that repel cape with that, yeah, I don't know. pick up more coins for the mover if I run into him again. I wonder how many times he shows up when you go down the pit. Right, and we should be on floor 20 now. Oops. Come on. There we go. Floor 20. Now, can we run into the mover again? Please. Oh, jeez. This is quite a different fight. Okay. The boost is called being dodgy. I'll remember that. I still somehow got hit. That's annoying. Take that, bandit. Oh, he did not move as fast as I thought he would. Okay. Take out the Goomba, and Bobber should be able to take out the bandit. Wonderful. Oh, yes! Yeah, go down 5 levels, please. That's so good. Where am I now? Level 28. I hope this keeps happening. No, Bobber's not gonna be good in this fight. Ugh. Do they, they're not gonna change their position is what I meant to say. There we go. Alright. Nice. Ooh. The bombs. How many are there going to be? That's a pretty decent layout. Mario will take out the bomb. Or the Goomba, I mean, sorry. And the bombs left for Bobber. Drop some flower points, please. Oh, okay. What have you got? Under reach would be okay, but level 30. Okay. Where's the mover at? Okay. Maybe I should take out Bella. Never to be able to take care of this guy anyways, but don't know. I don't know what enemies spawn on the levels. I know it's like random, but like I know that there's like a certain like pool of enemies that can spawn from like floors 0 to 10 and like every like 10 rounds. That's what I mean. Okay. I thought he was gonna come after me before that. Alright. And this should be strong now. Yeah. And Bobber's not gonna be any good in this fight. Oh no, there's a bunch of them. Okay, well at least he can take out that one on the ground. Okay, there's at least stuff for him to attack. Oh, well, that's useless. Okay. Didn't I take him out? What just happened there? I missed what happened. Better get rid of him. Oh, whoops. Oh yes, he's immune to explosives. Ugh, I forgot about that. Whoopsies. You'd think you'd still at least flip him. The explosion, I mean, would flip him, but... do I want Goombella for this fight? That might be alright. Okay, interesting. Mover, are you here yet? No, okay. There's 5 of them. Oh my goodness. I don't find these guys so scary. Like, I don't generally use a lot of flower points anyways, so... Oh, and there's that part. I forgot about that part. If my lucky start could replenish my firepower, I'd be happy, but... Ooh, slow shroom. Yeah, I don't need a slow shroom. Okay, come at me, come on. Oh, this is... not great. I don't know what to do. We'll go after him. Let's see what Bobbery can do. Oh, it didn't knock him over? That's really annoying. Right. Yeah, it didn't matter who I attacked, I was going to take someone out. Cool. Here we go. Mover. Ugh. I'm just always hopeful for it. Okay, well, my flower points are all recovered now. I don't need to keep doing that. Okay. I don't know what those pyrotechnics were about. Move. Still no mover. And take it to Fuzzy. Oh, the dodge. The stage setting missed because I was dodgy. Still nothing. Ooh, he was far. Jeez. Okay. I'd really like to know how this determines when it shows up. There must be triggers for it. Like every time you go to attack, every time an enemy goes to attack, the end of a battle, and then like, and it must just like randomly count through it or something. It says like every like, must be like at the end of like every, sorry, what am I saying? Must generate a random number where it says like, okay, we're going to trigger it after one of the triggering events happens. After like the 15th time or something. And then the number resets, so once you get to the 15th time it triggers, and yeah. I don't know if that's how it would work, but he have a... Yeah, he has a HP badge on. Alright, and Goombella. I'm glad I switched up to Goombella. Cool. And there we go. Okay. Oh. 6 more fights. What floor am I even at? 41. Okay. Mover would be nice. Oh. Some scary enemies here. I'll do this so that Goombella has someone to attack. Nice. Okay. And this mover gonna show up? Nope. Switch back to Bobbery. I think he can hit these guys. I never remember. Cool. I think they're weak to explosions. Level 44. Take me down 5 levels, please. It's much quicker path down the pit. Not sure I like this. Get out of here. Okay, now, is it gonna let Bobbery... Yes, that's what I was hoping was gonna happen. And, yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna take him out, but... Okay. The second time I've gotten bingo on mushrooms and it's been pointless. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Alright, Mario. Take him out. Alright. That was really quick getting down to 50. The spikes changed color. Okay, I've fought these guys before. Did I go to level 60 last time? Or did we just stop at level 50? I don't remember. Yeah. We're not down far enough that we're getting extra star points. That's annoying. Oops. Ugh, these guys. Okay. Not good. Alright, might as well do this. Oh wow, he did 9 damage. That's sweet. Cool. Alright, one more fight for level up. Oh, perfect. Come on, come on, come here. Wait. Oh, jeez. Okay, he definitely did not hit me to initiate that combat. That's annoying. I'll swap with Gumball. Nice. Not good. Huh. Ah. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, that's cool. Did it say the effect of my curse is already worn off? It went like 4 times or 5 times. Happy flower, power bounce, fire drive, double dip, be interesting. Flower finder item hog. Okay, what do flower saver? There's feeling fine. I think I should maybe try to equip feeling fine. Oh, let's take off that close call. Because I don't know if it's doing anything having 2 of them on. There we go. Wow, that's great. Yes, he's gonna take me. It's gonna take me like pretty much right to level 60. Sweet. Oh, come on. Oh. So annoying. Oh, gee, nice. And I don't think Cobella's gonna hurt. Oh, she does 1 damage. Not very helpful. Dodgy is useless. Okay, we've been to level 60 before. Let's keep going. Level 70. Don't know what the enemies are going to be like here, though. Okay. Oops. Have we fought one of these guys before? Darker Lakitu? We on to level 70? You can tell me what my lucky thing was. Interesting. Ah, this sucks. Cool. And now Mario gets take 1 hit. Wait. Man. Okay, this is a bit worrisome. Took me down quite a bit. Oh, okay, good. There's a... At least dropped some good stuff. Oh yeah, I fought these guys too. Did we go to level 70? Frig. I don't remember. HP will briefly recover. Wonderful. That's exactly what we need. Cool. These guys could stand up again. I'll farm them for star points. This is nice though, getting star points. Okay, let's see. I can't remember if I went to level 70 before, because I've seen all these enemies. I must have gone to level 70. Jeez, he's got good defense. Okay, that sucks. Take the crow guy out, please. I don't know what the other guy's going to do to me though. How much damage he can do. Is he going to keep making himself invisible? Oh. Okay, well I can't hit him. I don't... Whoa. What is going on here? What is happening? Oh, I can't even like knock these guys out to like determine if it's the real guy or not. That's frustrating. Okay, hold on. What's happening? Oh. Okay, are we back at normal speed? Yes. That was really weird. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's not an easy one. Yep, I'm gonna do this. Because these guys are scary right now. Oh, it was the first guy. That's really annoying. Okay, he's gonna do lots of damage. Wasted an item. We'll see what happens here before I choose to use another item. Oh, okay, I'm familiar with those guys, but use another super shroom, and I don't want Gumbella out. Oh wow, this is actually pretty good. Don't think Aubrey's gonna take him out though. That was perfect. Wow. Okay, cool. What level am I at here? 64. Okay, 65. Mover? No. Three of them. Oh, jeez. This is not good. Alright, Wildberry. Excellent. Excellent, good job. That's great. I feel like those guys should be giving weapons 2 star points. Oh, I thought the effect of my was done. Oh no, it just said that it doubles it. Okay. It was just explaining what it did. I thought it said it was done. Okay. Oh, I want 50 out for this guy. I think I want 50 out. Let's see what Vivian can do. Cool. Oh, why is there a can that's about to be thrown? Does so much damage. I don't like it. Oh, man, I didn't realize Vivian did so much damage to either. Going for some fire points there. I think Vivian's probably a good one to have out here. Maybe? And no, oh, I didn't mean to attack him. Does that permanently put him down though? Please don't freeze me. Cool. Okay. Go. I always thought in the catalog that they were supposed to be weak to fire. These frost guys. But it doesn't seem like they are. Oops. Wow. Actually, Vivian's a good one to have out here on this. Repel cape. Yeah, you can throw it. Thank you. And let's do this. B-A-Y-X-B. Okay. Nice. Right, and oh man, still can't get over the damage. And Vivian should be able to take care of him. Alright, nice. I'm not entirely sure. Oh good, I need those flowers. What floor I'm on? Okay. Oh. Probably the wrong move. I probably should have attacked one of these guys with Mario. I don't know. Worrisome. That's worrisome too. Okay, what the heck? Jeez. Let's get out of here. And she should be able to take him out at least. Alright. Not too bad I didn't have Goombella out. I think the only enemy I've ever come across so far that I haven't tattled on. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get that tattle. Switch out. Weesh. Oh, and he's in his defensive position. That's not good. Sky blue spiny. It appeared from a pipe thrown by the Dark Lakitu. It'll charge it. It'll totally charge at you. Sometimes a bolt defense, store energy for an attack. If you can beat it, and anybody's it may have with a special attack. A special attack. Okay. Oh, quick before the. Oh, okay. I didn't need this. Please, before they start throwing rocks at me. Cool. And floor 70, which I'm thinking we've probably been to. Yes. Oh, that's, I mean, sort of disappointing. Maybe, not really. I don't know, but oh, jeez, this just does not seem good. Okay. Oh, let's figure out what these guys are. This is like boss territory. What is it? Prep machine, power organic, centuries old thing. Jeez. Yeah, they can do all kinds of crazy stuff. Okay. Oh, jeez, why am I having so much trouble? Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to get this one. Oh, excellent. Oof. Okay. Oh, no. Huh. Cool. Okay, he's not a problem, but those wizards are scary. Three of them. Okay. Let's put Umbrella out first. Okay. At least knock these guys over. Oh, good. Oh, that wasn't useful at that point. Okay. These are basically just like regular Koopas. It's just gonna take longer to get rid of them. I would have taken health at that point. Cool. A mover would be really nice. A green flame. Have I seen these guys before? There's 4 of them. 5 of them. Oh my goodness. This might be the end. Phantom Ember. Angry spirit born of hatred and confusion. Not too cool with this thing. Yeah. Attack 5. Yes. I needed that. Cool. Give off lots of star points. Great. So bother. Okay. I hope at this point 8 health, Bobbery will be able to take him out. I think he might. Yeah, nice. Okay. Wow. Okay, Mario's hurting right now. It's not good. Okay. Have not seen these guys. Wait, how am I gonna even be able to hit them? I should have switched around my badges, maybe. I'm worried I'm not gonna be able to hit them. Let's put you out in front. Swoopula. As if losing HP wasn't bad enough, this little creep adds yours to its own. Okay. Okay, as long as I can survive. Oh, cool. Okay, okay. And Gumbo can take him out. Nice. And I think I'm gonna level up here. Yeah, I am. Ooh! Extra star points. Nice. Wow. At the point, it's like I need to save up badge points to, there's a lot of coins. To start equipping the really powerful ones. 74. I was hoping it was a bit further down than that. Okay. None of these. That. Power rush. That close call. I don't know if those stack. That's the problem. Tutor. Star power. Do first strike to defeat weak foes by battling. Does that work in the pit? Would I have been able to avoid the first few battles? Okay. Power up, damage down, power down, damage up, or defense up. Put another damage dodge on. Pretty lucky. Double dip. Flower finder, item hog, and then we're hour saver for my partner attribute. I feel like that'd be worth it because I use my partner's attacks a lot more. Put flower finder on for now. Oh, a regular chain chomp. I've not seen one of those. Oh, and he's doing a weird bouncing thing. Okay. The wizards right now scare me more than sleepy sheep. Let's do it out. get rid of him. Thank you. Oy. That's worrisome. Oh, frig, I can't believe I did that. Chain Chomp. Max HP, defense is 5. Oh, and attack is 6. Okay, if that first guy hits me, I'm... Oh. Okay. Okay, I might be able to take him out now. There we go. And... do another rally link. Should be able to take him out right now. Sweet. Oh, wonderful. Throw down the items that I need. 75. Ugh. Okay. 4 more battles or 5 more battles? Oh, that's not good. What are we gonna do? We'll do this. If I can take out the lizards. Yeah, perfect. That's mostly all I want to do there. And then... there we go. And then Mario can knock him down. Perfect. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, and there. Nice. These enemies give up. Oh, the Flower Finder probably did a lot for it, but I was gonna say these enemies give off a lot more items, which is nice. Oh, I just have to be easy. Did he not do any damage to me? What the heck? Maybe I shouldn't be so afraid of these guys. Great. And think I'll take this guy out? Yes. Sweet. That fight was well, really easy. Oh, do I want the shooting star? Okay, my flowers are full. Enemies and confuses them. Confuses versus the dizzy dial, which decreases their accuracy. Ah, okay. Let's get pop right back out. Because I know he can hit them. Alright. It's gonna be 5 of them again. Yes, it is. That's really annoying. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... Okay. Please, can we just be lucky again? Or that's good too. Okay, and... Bobber can take him out. There. Wonderful. Close to another level though, frig. Who's this gonna be now? Oh, super. Problem is I don't know who else is gonna be in the fight. That's annoying. But hopefully this is the only swooper in the fight. Ooh. That might be helpful. Nice. Yeah. If the fog could go away, that'd be great. Excellent. Oh wow, how much damage am I gonna do to him? Not that I need it, but this is... makes it fun. Oh jeez. Cool. Close to level. And yes, excellent, hurts. Oh, sweet. Okay. What is it? Bump into weak enemies to defeat them without battling. Okay, that's not the one I wanted. We gotta go to floor 90. That's worrisome. Oh, his prices are so much. Let's do a regular mushroom. Oh, I don't have room for a regular mushroom. Okay. I don't want to use up any of those. That's really annoying. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Hopefully I don't die. Have I seen those kinds of spawnies before? I think I have, actually. Oh. Okay. Those are lots of enemies I have never seen before. Okay. Shadow, please. An Errantula. Spiral-like creature that lives deep underground. 16? He's gonna take me out here. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Ouch. Alright, I don't know what to do. Oh, the spin jump. No, it's not. Oh. Okay, rally wink. Alright, oh, jeez, I just... Oh, frig. Oh. Okay, I can do 16. Okay, I got Rally Wink again. And hope that I hit this guy. Oh, screwed me. Okay. 22 star points. Wow. I wish I had leveled up there though. Okay. Gear. Oh no, that's badges. Whoops. 6, 5, 5. Poison. Okay. Gotta do that. Because I don't know what else to do. Curious if Showstopper will do anything. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh, I guess I gotta keep Gumbella out, but just a tattle, but frig. Oh. Let's do that. Okay. That was 10 damage. Dark Bristle, ancient rock creature made of rock. Did I read that right? Oh, ancient creature made of rock. Max HP is 8, defense is 4. Okay. Cool. Let's try this out. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep Rally winking with Gumbella. What happens if I spin jump? Oh. One short. Okay. Wow. Another level already. Okay. Only at like level 82, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a long. Okay, the sort. Put more damage dodge on. I'll keep the flower finder for now. And close calls, mega rush, less stand. Do that for now. Leave the flower finder all in. Man, oh, this guy sucks. Right. Okay, how am I supposed to? Oh, I was hoping it would trigger a first strike. That's a piranha plant that I don't know about. Wonderful. Looks like a classic piranha plant. In fact, I think this is the strongest type of them all. Oh, good. Ah, it's absurdly high. It may look like a normal piranha plant, but don't be fooled, it's super tough. Get beaten by a flower, we'll never hear the end of it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh. Okay, good defense there, Goombella. Jeez. I don't know which guy to go after. Yeah. Okay. Please get rid of one of them. Wonderful. Oh, nice. Cool. Nice. Good enough. Oh, you could have dropped the heart. And that was room 83. Okay, hold on. I need to switch to somebody else. Anybody else. Because Goombella can't hit. Oh, wonderful. Still got that in. Let's put you in front. Cool. Wow, that's a lot of attack power. Jeez. And was this enough? Yes, perfect. Oof. Do need that flower. Oh, come on. Was that floor 83 or 84? Oh my goodness. Five levels, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's amazing. The lucky day. Alright. It's a 7. Holy frick. Okay. Take that off. Take one of those off. Take that off. There. How many badges? I'm missing 9 still. Interesting. Well, I know there's one at level 100, but okay, not going. I can't do it. I don't think I'll. I'm too afraid to try. All right. This is where Frankly wanted us to go. Let's save. Okay. So, next time, we're gonna go through the penis door. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I will be back, I don't know, later this week. So, and we will, might be still 2 parts left. I'm not sure how long it'll take us to get to the Shadow of Palace, but yeah. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.